to another video, and today we will be playing in Dreadwooden Cave. We're using Ninja Farm Order. This used to be a meta strategy a long time ago, a few years ago, back when Mortar was very cheap and so was Ninja. And this is right after the downfall of Dart Farm Chipper. If you didn't know, Chipper used to be able to suck in ZMGs. But yeah, so we are probably going to go BIA. We have this double stall with the ninja and the mortar abilities. And then we have boosts and also the big ones and other upgrades. And the round 11 defense is probably just going to be a flash bomb with a burning stuff. I think that's all we're going to need for a while, other than signal flare. But actually, no, we won't need signal flare, as we will have that flash bomb for the leads. So it seems that he's going wizard. We should be able to buy our plantation right here. And we'll buy Seeking Shurikens in a second. But we want to rush him first. We're going to spike the bag, try and force his lightning up in a second. Because he also greeted there. So we can boom boost now. We bought Seeking Shurikens and Sharper Shurikens. So that's very good for us. That is going to be able to defend these pinks without too big of an issue. Going BIA is probably our main priority this game, because if we can get a BIA up, we should be able to get like infinite money late game. So yes, that is our main goal for this game. We're sending some blacks here. We're going to buy a double shot to this, as we need to defend these without buying a mortar. Since mortar can't pop black wounds, we need to pop the black layer ourselves with the ninja. And we're sending black balloons to him because we forced a fireball with it. We don't need to send any more than this, I think. Set this guy close for now, since you can shurikens to handle everything. And this should buy our second plantation. If he sends yellows at us, we'll buy our second mortar. But let's start off. Oh, I was gonna send him whites there. I mean, yeah, regal whites. But he started to send this first. I wasted a shot there, so I'm just gonna double spike the back. That's all of our road spikes, but that's fine. We're gonna force a second lightning here, hopefully. If he doesn't know how to defend, I think his wizard is on last, so this should force a boost. Hopefully. I don't want to kill him because I want to go late game. He's so greedy, holy cow. I could have killed him there easily. I don't know why he wanted to greed that out. This guy is not smart at all, I would say. And we're going to use this, or this as our spots for, I think we're going to go with this spot. And we're buying Bernie stuff here. Gonna send some whites. I mean, not whites, some zebras. Hopefully this forces a second lightning wizard. Alright, yeah, he bought it. That's good. So we hopefully can keep this double shot up while we buy our flash bomb. But I think we should be able to. No, I think we have the 7. That's unfortunate. You might need to boost this. No? That's good. Alright. We survived that. Set this to last and target that there. We're gonna go for our second 1-0 farm here. This should be able to let us get our BIA when we need only 3k on hand. So we're gonna buy one life bananas on it. If he tries to rush us, we should be able to defend with a Jitsu or buying a Boon Buster on the mortar. Or even boosting. Ah, that's unfortunate. We were like half a second from buying around 15 plantation. He's going to rush here. Set this to strong and set this to first with distraction. Hopefully we can get some distraction action. Gonna send a few ceramics here to force a dragon's breath. He's gonna just fireball it. That's fine. That's still a lot of defense we force there. And we can force it with a Moab as well. We're gonna go for a plantation after he sends a Moab, since we want to defend the Moab first. Is he not gonna send one? Alright, we're gonna buy our plantation here. And we're gonna prepare a second Jitsu. A second ninja, just for a VFP. I think we can defend a VFP with just Sabo and 2 Jitsus. I don't think we run anything more than that. We're gonna go big balloon. We're gonna go balloon buster there, just for these Zoids that he's hunting. If you didn't know, balloon buster is really underrated against balloons. Not many people use it anymore. It used to be very popular. Glad that this guy is strong, just to pop all of these random balloons at the beginning of the map when these guys are weakening. So we're gonna set him to close, and we're gonna send him a VFB here. A VFB should be very effective against him, especially if he doesn't know how to defend and over defense it. We're not going to balloon boost it because we want to save our balloon boosts. We'll target this guy up here. And target back. Set that to first, yeah. We're going to double BIA here. Alright. We're weakening a good amount, but we're under defending as well. Alright, so we have 2 BIAs now. And this might kill him here. Oh yeah, I'm also working on a Discord server for subscribers and people that just want to chat. It should be up in about the next video, hopefully. Or maybe even when this video is up, but I don't think so. So we have two BIAs to his factory BIA. I'm gonna buy a second double shot here. Hopefully this says something. And I think this should just defend. Set this guy to first now. Yeah, that defense. Oh, there was a ceramic there. That's close. I should set guided access. Yeah, just so we don't choke. Buy double jitsu there. I think it's probably best if I just sell this guy for Sabo, but I'm gonna wait till round 24 to do that. So I'd put it strong now. If you didn't know, another YouTuber by the names of No Monies, he's a big battles YouTuber. He used to play this strategy a lot after it was nerfed and dead, basically. And he somewhat revived it at his time. This was like last year, basically, middle of 2021. So we're gonna buy our Sabo here. Do we go for a Sabo or a big one? I think we go for a big one actually. Big Sabo is cheaper, but we're gonna go a big one even though it's more expensive. It's just gonna make defending much easier though. We still need this flash bomb. I think it's gonna be cheaper than just selling it for a thing for a signal flare. We have a lot of Eco right now, 1.4k. Target that's at the top, just to get a good spread, especially with the flash bomb stunning. Oh, he's sending camos underneath. I think we should struggle to this, right? We'll buy our signal flare. That was not what I meant to buy. That's unfortunate. I'll sell that now. I over defended that like crazy. I had way too much money on hand. I did not mean to buy a artillery battery. So he has 3 factories to our 1, but we have a good amount of eco. And all of our boosts left. I think he also has his boosts. So this is going to be a pretty interesting late game. We want to sell our farms here. BIAs are gone since they're all fold. He's selling his BIA. I think we're going to be behind in farms since he hits the village to give extra cheap prices on his towers. Probably just need to buy another Jitsu for this round. We should defend, I think. We're going to set this guy to the middle. Set this guy to first as well. Send him back to strong. And yeah, that easily defends. 2 Jitsus is well over enough for around 27. Especially since we have the big one as well. He has 5, so he has 7 to our 5, 6 factories now. I think it's because of how much defense he has. So he didn't need to buy much for around 27, where he already had it. Let's just make sure we're recording here. Actually, I can't since we're under guided access, but that's fine. I checked earlier, I think, so we should be fine. We just want a map full of these guys, full of these factories, up until we can buy. We're probably going to stop around 32, buying these factories, since we want to get as much money as possible from them. Buy our 3rd Jitsu here, just so we don't choke up. Try to get this up here. He has a big farm lead on us, since we can't really do much. Missed the lead there. Alright. We're going to sell this guy, since we don't really need him, and I doubt he's going to notice. If he does, he's going to just basically waste his time. We're going to buy another farmer there and sell this, since this is taking up a good amount of space for us. So we're going to buy a couple Savos here for the extra ceramic damage, and the extra stall for the ceramics. And now we just spam the crap out of these Jitsus. If we can set everything on strong, that would be great, as we can take down all of these ZMG layers. We're going to send him a space ZMG in a second. Actually, I'm probably going to wait, as we want to make use of the most out of this eco that we have. He's also building up his defenses. That's well for him. I mean, we're down a good amount of farms, but that's fine. We have this double stall capability, which is like worth a ton of farms, like 5 farms if you know how to use it properly. So yeah, probably gonna go for a second mortar right here, down here. Just a big one, second one for the ceramics. We're gonna start working on defense down here. Leave everything on first for Moabs and things that can leak. Hopefully we can pull this off. We're going to target back to the middle for that. Going to send 1 ZMG here. He sent us 1. So we Sabo. We'll buy more Sabos down here as well. He's probably going to all out soon. Just because we have Ninja. We have the extra stall from him. That's probably pretty scary. Buy another big one since we need the extra damage for ceramics. And I think we're going to boost here. Just 1 boost should be enough. Don't need more than this. Stall again. I'm going to keep some of those up, buying more Sabos. And yeah, the strategy is just shredding these ZMGs. If you see how easily we're popping them. Sabo's up, so we just Sabo again. Ninja mortar is insane. Especially with this amount of ZMGs on the screen. Buying another one. Alright, we're going to start mortar stalling and countering. We're going to boost again, because we're going to definitely have time for all of these emojis here. Keep some sabos up. And we're going back to mortar microing. Gonna sell these guys. We have one more boost as well. It's gonna be great for us. So we're gonna do that again. Buy some more of these. And we're gonna boost now and counter. Should be able to have one more factory there. Alright, yeah, this is pretty close actually. I don't know if we're able to defend this. So that big one there. Keep mortar stalling, and I think he goes down in a second. The strategy is insane like him, holy cow. Alright, can sell that guy. Stall again. Alright, we won our game against I Am Woody. GG. That's just how to show off the power of Ninja Mortar. And he's mad. Good game. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good day.